Welcome to Design Matters, where I talk about matters of design and why design matters. Today I want to talk to you about innovation. Design and innovation go hand in hand. But I see that there are a lot of misconceptions about how we can innovate and where innovation comes from. Just to paint a picture, how many of you have seen like the senior leadership or the business leadership go and clear their calendars for like 2 or 3 days and go in isolation with a stack of post-its and come up with new product ideas? And when they come back into the organization, they brand that innovation and expect the whole organization to follow these ideas that they have come up. Now that is often a caricature. Maybe that doesn't happen that way in your organization, but maybe close. I want to challenge that idea of innovation today. I believe that innovation doesn't happen in isolation by a select group of people, but innovation happens at the bottom of your organization. Innovation happens on the fringes of your organization. Innovation happens there where the rubber hits the road, where people come into contact with your product and where people use their product, your product, in their lives. It is there where you see a lot of interesting things happen. It is there that you see that a lot of features are actually not being used. When you talk to users and you see them interacting with your product and with your service, hopefully some patterns will emerge. Maybe a type of interaction that people really value. A specific approach that really resonates with how they want to be treated. A specific product feature that is being used in such a way that you never came up with. That you couldn't imagine that people would use your product that way. Or maybe a whole new target audience is about to discover your product and starts to use that for a specific target, for a specific purpose that you have never thought about. So when I think about innovation and talk about innovation, I want to invite the leadership of the business, the ownerships of innovation within a company, to go out into the bottom of their organization. To join the people of their organization who are interacting with your customers on a day-to-day basis. I want to invite people to go out into the fringes in real life where people are using your product and your services in order to solve real problems. And hear how they talk about you. See how they interact. And I think that is where your next innovation idea comes from. That is where the gold of innovation is being discovered. So next time you want to clear your schedule for a 3-day innovation workshop in the mountains, why don't you go out and meet your customers where they are? Why don't you join your customer support team and picking up the phone and helping people struggle with your product? My question to you is, have you ever thought about innovation in that way? Have you ever did that? Go out into the world on the fringes, on the bottom line of your organization and discover how people are using your product. Please leave a comment in the comment section in this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear your experiences, and let's start a conversation on how we get to the real gold of innovation. Please stay tuned to this channel for more videos like this, and I hope to see you next time.